Hello, and we're back with another interview. This young lady plays a role name of Megan. Megan is in Rusty Tulloch, and here we are, Mara Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's great to have you. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you, and the first question is: tell us about what can you tell us about your character and what you had to do to train or prepare yourself for this character.
Yeah, so I play Megan in the movie, and she's kind of on this kind of quest to figure out what happened to her dad. Her dad was just murdered, so she's very determined to figure out. She thinks he was murdered, so she's trying to figure out what happened to him. She's a strong girl. She speaks her mind. She takes no bullshit, which was a lot of fun to play. And she's a tough girl. And she kind of had an interesting relationship with the Rusty Tulloch. They were kind of on and off. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play Megan.
That's fantastic. Now, what were some of the challenges that you've come across in this film?
Some of the challenges. Um, well, I don't know if there were challenges per se. I mean, there were some scenes where I had to be a little sexy, and that for me, I just think it's funny, just trying to be sexy. But other than that, there weren't really challenges. There was a little bit of action, which is kind of had to work through that, but that's pretty much it.
Did you
Yeah.
do any preparation to do any of the fight scenes? Because from my understanding, you did not have a stunt double in this, and you actually did most of
Yeah.
your own stunts yourself. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a stunt coordinator come in, and he kind of helped show us what to do without getting hurt, which was good. I had to get my hair pulled, so without getting hurt and actually get my hair pulled, which was good.
That's really crazy. You know, a lot of actresses and actors don't like to do their own stunts. And from my understanding, that was actually part of one of the things about this film. It was the most realization of what you could possibly get. So, having that said, what do you? Is this something you would continue doing your own stunts per se?
Yeah, I mean maybe not doing crazy stuff like jumping off buildings and car stuff, but
Absolutely.
I mean I want to learn more about fighting and stuff because it only makes you stronger. So
And I did,
why not?
from my understanding, also I was talking to one of the producers. They were saying you did about a month course of different kind of fight choreography classes. That is absolutely a lot of time and dedication to what you're doing here.
Yeah, yeah, I was just trying to get prepared to be on set and to make it look real. So,
Great.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you had, so what was it like playing with the Stephen Bruns, who played Rusty Tulloch?
Steven was great. It was great to work with Steven. He's a very experienced actor, so he made me feel very relaxed about it. He was super chill, and he was kind of just didn't have any nervous energy. I was a little nervous some days, but he was always chill and really cool, really nice. So it was really fun working with Steven.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, our next question is what was your favorite part of this film?
Oh, my favorite part? Ah, man, there were so many good parts. I mean, I loved working with. Honestly, everybody in the cast was really cool. Nobody thought they were cooler than anybody. Everyone was really nice, really, really cool to work with. I really loved working with Holly Gagner. She plays my mom in the movie, and I just feel like she's been doing this for so long, and she has so much experience. I just love doing scenes with her. That
That's
was
great.
probably one of my favorite parts.
So, if you had something, maybe a bit of advice to give everybody out there in the acting world, what would it be?
Um, I would say you just have to keep doing it, even if you hear no so many times. You just have to keep doing it. And I would say, it's this term put up blinders. You have to put up blinders in your life and just stay focused on what you want to do and not let everything else going on distract you. And just you have to be kind of relentless, and then you can do it if you just go for it.
That is fantastic. Probably one more question is now, from my understanding, you have watched some test screenings of the film.
Yeah.
What is your outtake on the film? I know it's about 2 hours and 5 minutes long, which everyone complains about except the actors. It's mostly, you know, everyone else working their butts off. But what would you say about that?
I honestly, like, I'm not just saying this, I actually really liked it. I was nervous going in because I was like, every time I watch myself, I'm just like, oh God. But it was really, like, it worked well with all the characters, and it was like, it keeps you going the whole time. Like, keeps you on the ride with all the action and, like, the blood. You don't know what's going to happen next. So I think it turned out really good. I'm excited to see how it all comes together.
How would you describe the movie?
How would I describe the movie?
Yes.
I don't even know how to describe the movie. It's action, bloody. There's a little bit of romance, a little scandal, and some fights, and kick ass.
Oh, well, there you have it. It looks like October 12th. It's going to be released in the theater in the Glendale, Lemley Theater, and you're having a little bit of premiere on the October 10th. What's your excitement level on that one?
I'm really excited. I'm excited for people to come see it and for everyone who worked on the movie to come back together and just to show people the movie. I think it's going to be awesome.
That's great. Well, there you have it. That is Mara Hernandez playing Megan in Rusty Tulloch. Thank you. Stay tuned.